Okay, hopefully audio is good. I will double check that unless somebody comes on and gives me a thumbs up or something. Let's see. All right, second phone is running, testing the audio. Yep, sounds good to me. Okay, audio is working. It is time to get some horses. I shall return shortly. Missy's here. Hello, Missy. All right, I'm turning it off. I've got my microphone on my shoulder, so I can talk. I'll try. Come here, Nanny. Good look, you and your apples. Oh, everybody's talking. Come on, Nans. Let's go. Got to go close the gate. Seems to be open. It's a little after 6:30, I think, at the moment. Very easy. Free. Yeah, here. Okay, we're back. I hope everything is working as expected. Yep, sounds good. Okay, so there it is. We've got a couple more to go. Sorry that the connection died for a few minutes there while I was checking everybody out. Nothing too exciting is going on. Just put some horses in. So hopefully it won't crash again. Now, I'll be back with, what should I do? Because I don't want to put Roni out. Yeah, we'll leave these 5 and switch up the other 4 for the next run. Yeah, maybe. What should we do? That's good. Okay, I have a couple quick things I need to send some hay out a little bit. I'm gonna keep a sharp eye. I've now put a bunch of horses in, and so once I'm gonna get a couple of bags of hay to the back, Ruli and Skipper, because they look like they're just about to run out. I just want to keep them topped up, and then I'm going to, well, I'll be back to check on things. I've got my mic with me. Hopefully it's going to work okay, and I'll probably get to work with moving these guys around a little bit, answering some questions and stuff. So I don't think the mic's going to work while I'm in the hay room, but needs a line of sight. Oh, actually, come to think of it, let's see. Okay, all right. I've got hay bags. I'm gonna take a walk down to the back. You can see me pop by somewhere in there. It's supposed to get a little sprinkly this evening. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the rain holds up for a little while. Get a live stream going. Two. Okay. And one first. Okay. Collecting hay bags. Just grabbing a couple more hay bags around the place. Looking in or co-grooming. Got more weed eaters on the wall there. So today's horsey playtime will involve a little bit of exercise, hopefully with some accurate liberty work, and see if I can talk my way through it a bit. And I was talking earlier when YouTube died, just kind of commenting on how we've got some pretty decent weather going on, a little bit of sprinkles. We had a rainfall a couple days ago for sure, but overall not bad, decent weather. It's mild out, so I'm out with a t-shirt. Move you guys around to the front a bit, something like that. Zoom out a smidge, and something like that. Okay, so who's here? Pixel Pushers here. Hello. Maybe still here. We'll see. Hey, Penny. Penny wants to see her favorite horses. Which ones are they? Let's see. Maureen's here. Hello, Maureen. Missy's back. Ron's here. Hello, Ron. Brenda's here. Hello, Brenda. And Gail Ann's here. Son, nobody can show your dog. Dog's sleeping in the moment. You've had a busy day. He's inside. He's inside. Brenda Hardin says, hi, G. Hi, B. Okay, so. They're all just co-grooming down at the back there. So what I'm going to do, maybe we can just have a little bit of zoom, something like that. It's getting green here. Look at this place. Yeah, it's springtime. It's been some good weather. So what I'm going to try to do is get these guys moving around quite a bit. I want, there's only 5 of them, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. Unless Luke or Nanner gives me a hard time. I have my microphone on my shoulder, and I'm going to give this a go. I think it's going to work out. There they go. All wandering off together. So I'm going to try to get Rue in with the crowd. Luke's very busy chasing him into the corner a bit. Gracie's she's having fun. Yesterday was a busy day. Just give you guys an idea of what's been going on. A lot of grooming, a lot of trimming yesterday. A little bit of training. We're having some road construction going on, and they've cut up the asphalt and essentially left a bump in front of the place. So every time a truck goes by, or every time any vehicle goes by and they slow down, they got to speed up, and it's quite noisy over the past couple of days. So it hasn't been very good for video. You know, I don't like doing videos when it's so noisy. So I've sort of held off this last couple of days, but we can get a live stream done here, especially if I've got my microphone on my shoulder. So they'll hit that bump as well, and it's crash, bang, and it's noisy. But they're fixing it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fix a Road Day, so hopefully that'll work out. So for now, let's see. I don't know if I need to, I'll try to keep them out of the corner so you guys don't miss those bits and keep them moving around. I feel like I want to zoom out just a smidge more. Like there, maybe? I think that's good. Okay, so let's get these guys moving around, get some exercise, and let's see how it goes. So a little bit of liberty work. And on that note, all trimmings have gone rather well. Everybody who has issues is getting a little bit better. Horses that have no issues are maintaining. Okay, so I've walked into here. I'm expecting a pretty good result as I've done this a reasonable amount. And there should be a pretty good reaction. We've lost two. So I'm just going to ask him to come back up. I said, thanks, buddy. Now, I really don't want a lot of energy out of these guys at the moment. So we'll drive the back if we need to. But hopefully the best horse on the planet at the moment, we'll just send her on. Gracie can look at me and it's good. Check. Now, Luke is, if you watch Luke a little, and he's the brown horse just on the outside, he's second in line here. He gives a little bit of trouble. Keep going, Nanners. Come on. Good girl. It's nice to see them check in. I'll ask Rue to keep on going. See, you watch Luke, and he's a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. I'd like to bring them up to the top of the arena here. And you might hear me whistle once or twice if I feel like things are getting out of control. I just want them to slow down. Come on, Gracie. Rue, come on. Just want them to continue. There, you can settle down. Everybody go. I gotta bring Rue in. He's a little worried. Per se, but he's definitely a little bit worried about being up with the herd. So I just have to send everybody on. And if he wants to be in the front, that would be ideal. But he keeps leaving. A little worried. Back up with everybody. If he wants to use up some energy running up the arena, so be it. Send everybody on. Just trail around with them, Rue. Just trail around. So Luke's gonna get kicked by Nanner if he's not a little more careful. You guys are out of order. So I just keep working them a little bit. And it's not a lot of energy to provide. It's just direction we want to provide. You guys better figure out your order. See, Nanner's a little trouble now. Decided that she'd like to be a little bit in control. But so I gotta draw. Keep an eye on everybody. They're all around me now. This is just totally uncoordinated. Come on, guys. Keep up. Totally uncoordinated. Slow and steady, you guys. Just a little trot. Just a little trot. Ah, they're all gathered at the water. See, Luke's just... Come on, Luke. There you go. Okay, we're just making left-hand turns still because I don't have anything too coordinated yet. Let's bring Rue up. Let's get everybody out of the corner of the water. Luke's talking to Lena. He says, you want to have a chitty chat? Well, I don't think you have time for a chitty chat. Come on, Rue. Nanner's causing a little trouble, so we'll just send her around a little. Maybe not a lot. Enough to say, can you please listen? Come on, Rue. So I'm going to watch Nanner a little closer. I'm going to wait for somebody, because she'll do it, I think. I keep my eye on her. On the corner of my eye, I want... Come on, you guys, get organized. That's a little better. See? It's Nanner that's messing things up. Cut over a little quicker. I'm not really going to bug Lena. She can kind of keep in. Should be good if these guys could just figure out their order a little bit better instead of trying to race it. Stay in a line. There. Wish Lena would stop doing what she's doing and just settle in. Keep going, Nance. Keep going. Good. I'm okay if they reach a little, but they should be pretty responsive to me asking them to get shuffled along. Now the order's changed up a little, so there might be a little bit of trouble. I'm just gonna continue to keep my energy to what I would be asking for, just a walk. Okay, we almost got there. We almost got there. I feel good about this. Just gotta keep Rue moving forward. Come on, buddy. You're good. It's okay. Okay, so a little bit of energy lost. Gracie checking in. I say that. I can see you checking in. There. Now when they start to slow down a little, so will I. Luke's drinking water and he's drawn Nanner over to him, thinking that it's okay to take a break. So I'll just send him on. Nothing too exciting though. We don't want them racing around too much. We want a nice walk. Liberty is no good if it's out of control. Doesn't matter what speed you're going. Don't do that. Leave her alone. Luke's telling everybody where to go and how to get there. So I'll stare at him a little. Eyeballs can mean everything. Nanner's got a little bit better since she knows that I'm paying attention to her. Give a little whistle. Come on, Grace. Good girl. Just keep a little bit. This isn't. It's a good 60, 70-foot circle. I just want to walk. There. Now I can slow down a little. Maybe bring them down with me. I keep Rue up with the pack. Gracie's doing great, by the way. Just a nice, steady. Keep going. I'll direct with my hand and drive with my flag. But my body should be telling him quite a bit where to go. Luke's doing some talking, so I'll point at him a bit. It might make a difference. Come on, Rue, keep up. Come on, buddy. Forward a little. Just got to keep up with the herd. There. Good boy. Hey, Luke, stop causing trouble. Okay, we've got to walk. All right, so let's draw and drive the other way. So I direct and then send them off gently. Go on, Lena's got it. You can go. Good. Rue, switch directions, buddy. Follow the pack or the herd or whatever this is. Bunch of horses. Follow that bunch. Come on, Gracie. Good girl. Send them around a little. It's okay to switch directions. We can get this figured out. Rue's left. Gotta go get him. Catch him up. Drive a little. Good. Nanner's checking in. Rue left. Nanner's checking in again. Luke's waiting for some direction. Boy. Let's see if we can slow down a smidge. About to keep him with me. Gracie left. She's thinking of drinking water. She is drinking water. There. Just ask her along. She can have a little sip. Catch a sip on the way. As long as she responds. We don't want to get on the case too much. Come on, Rue, pick up over here. Let's go. Looking for some kind of, I've lost them. Come on, you guys aren't that thirsty. Just walk around. Okay, it's a chore to go this way. These guys in. He'd like to leave. I understand that. I've checked out on those guys. They're all drinking water. Rue, you got to go the other way. I know it's a lot of trouble. Just make your way past them. You guys, go. Thank you. Good. Very good. Head around. Rue, you're going to trouble. You got to keep up. Don't worry. To me, nobody will kick you. Keep going, you guys. Just a little drive. Come on, draw in, draw in. Good. Let's talk to them a bit. Come on, Rui. Well, then just walk. I'm not making you run. Back to the water again. See, Luke knows. Keep coming around, Rue. There, that's not bad. You gotta do that. Good. Take the inside. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, you guys. Good. All right. Let's slow it down. Let's get them to curl in a bit. I've lost Rue again. He's such a bad horse. What are we going to do with him? Come on, Rue. Keep up. Okay, it's not bad. I'm going to draw in this way and send them around. Come on. Good. Oh, a bunch of good horses. Okay. Sort of check in. I'm going to leave him. No, he's giving me his. Everybody else should stay. But I need him to check in with me if he will. I don't know if he will. He might not. He's a little worried. He might hit around the back end there. See, here I don't have a good, I'm going to send everybody. I don't want to send everybody. I want them to just stay checked in. Luke left. Can't help that. Hey, not bad. Hey there, my little dappled buddy. Girl. Hi. Hi, Lacey. Yes, you're a very good horsey. You are the best. Lena, you did wonderful. You're a little bit worried though, eh? That's okay. We'll go check in with Rue. Hopefully he stays checked in as I approach him. Hi, buddy. You're going to be okay. You didn't get kicked or nothing. You did very well. Good job, pal. Right? A little bit of herd mentality we could get going on, and that's some good exercise, mentally and physically. God, I hope YouTube didn't crash. Oh, it didn't crash. Yay. You know, does it make any sense to anybody? Isis is here. More relaxing watching than doing. Hi, Isis. Hello, Leona. Kimberly's here. She took away a message. Hello, Kimberly. Just wondering who would lead this herd if they were in the wild without you. I don't know. Luke, probably. All right. Penny says, Luke says, me, trouble? Absolutely. Aileen, hello. Can't take her eyes off Gracie. She is good. Actually, I have a great thing to sort of mention. I'm working my way up the comments, so if you guys have said anything previous, I haven't seen it yet, but I will. But working on feed yesterday, I think trimmed 5 horses. It was a big day. And I've said before, people have always asked, well, how are Gracie's feet doing? Well, I've said in the beginning, she had all 4 feet pretty wrecked, pretty messed up. Back's worse than fronts, but fronts needing, they all needed a long time. So we're walking into our, the end of our 2nd year of foot rehab. And it always seems to amaze people, and amazes me too, don't get me wrong, how long it takes to really fix some wrecked feet. And I kind of say, it takes as long to fix them as it does to wreck them. Look at Luke. What a guy. What is he doing there? Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make here is we're on the tail end of a couple of years, and all of her feet except for the back left are done, fixed. Now it's just maintenance, good solid maintenance, regular trimming, observation, making sure things stay the same. But that back left has just got a little bit left. And so the last couple of trims, I've sort of laid off on doing training with her. And I know I've had a few people say, well, how's that going and stuff? And I just slowed it down a bit. Just letting that foot finish healing. Sometimes these really long duration rehabs are because it's been bad for quite a while. Kick him, Roo! Right in the kneecap. I don't think horses don't have kneecaps, but something like that. I'm kidding. Don't kick him, or he'll break his leg, and I'll have to put him down. But anyway, so I'm really happy. There's just this tiny bit left, and I think I'm going to get back into full swing with her. I don't believe it's going to get worse. I do plan on keeping a sharp eye on it, and I will keep you guys abreast of that. He's rolling. Rue's a good roller, by the way. He's a fantastic roller. So Yeah, trimming's got done. Gracie's doing very well. She's, I'd say her last 6 months has been some real growing up mentally. Physically, she is just blossoming into this gorgeous Arabian, uh, just gorgeousness, whatever you want to call it. It's muscled and fit and doing well. So, yes, Aileen, she is good looking. And she's really figuring out um, groundwork, Liberty work. Haley's been doing a pile of stuff with her, and I know I probably maybe brag about her too much or something. Like talk about your kid too much, but I'm super proud, super duper proud. She has taken on the task of training for herself and for Gracie, and it's just going swimmingly. It's just amazing. Great, look at her. She's even still trying to connect in. She just does so well with people. Um, Anyways, so yes, hello, Kimberly. Let's see, let's see. Maureen says we need Haley to help. Yeah, no kidding. Penny says, is Lena limping a little? She is a little at a trot. Everything else is fine. I did also give her a trim. I don't think her feet are having a problem, but I do think that I need to stay on top of a couple of little things. So she might be on the tail end of that. Um, and she could lose a little weight. So things to think about. Naomi's here. Hello, Naomi. M. Bonner. Oh, with the Tennessee Walker. ASB, saddlebred, something saddlebred. Anyways, what else? What else we got? Any questions? Nope. I mean, that's good so far. I've gone all the way back up to where I was. Rue is a man of his own world. Rue is a man of worrying about getting beat up or kicked or bit or something. He's just a cautious dude. And I really respect that about him. He's smart, keeps his space, he's cautious. I try not to force him too much into the herd, but I need him to kind of cruise along and I'll keep an eye on things if I can, kind of idea. He can take care of his life. He's doing really well. But he's got to come along with the herd. So that's how that works. Let's see, Naomi says, hello, I'm new to the chat, been watching for quite some time, and this brings me peace. Well, that's terrific to hear, Naomi, and welcome to the chat. And, feel free to ask any questions if you feel you got something. I try to answer everybody if I can. It's going to look a little fuzzy because I'm super zoomed in. They're way out there, these horses. Gotta go to the other end. Pav says, my first time being here. Well, duh. Not sure why it's well, duh, but welcome. How is it being here? It's good. Everything's good here. Olives is here. Hello, Olives. 10 p.m. on the East Coast. I thought about that. I thought, what time is it? This is 6 something or other here. It's going to be 9 something or other there. And then, people will be kind of maybe settling down for the evening and watch a little bit of horsey stuff. These guys did great. I am thinking about trying to do a little bit more. I want them to just walk. And I'm thinking when I do get my nice close Liberty work, I also want to be able to stretch that and bring it in. So I want to do a little bit more practice with sending them out and bringing them in. So I may do that here in a little bit after they've had a short break. They've all had a chance to have water if they want it. Rebecca's here. Hello, Rebecca. Penny, you're welcome for the info about Lena. I think she's doing pretty good. I do think she could lose some weight. I do think she could use some more exercise. But feet-wise, I'm very, very happy with the way they're looking. There are some, as I've said a million times, horses that you own tend to be like the cobbler's kids kind of thing. And it's those kids that don't get the shoes. The cobbler is the person who makes shoes. Anybody who doesn't know what a cobbler is, it's a really old term. I don't even think I really quite know exactly what I mean. They used to make wooden shoes. I don't know, cobblers. They cobble things together. I guess cobble was a method of a tool, or you probably had a cobble and then you were cobbling, a cobbler. Anyways, to make shoes. And so the kids of the cobblers wouldn't get shoes because everybody else wanted shoes. The cobblers never had time for their own kids, kind of thing. So my horses sometimes, especially if they seem really solid and they're moving well and everything's fine, end up getting a little late on the trim, 4 weeks or so, 5 weeks at the latest, and that's long. That's super long. I hate going over 3 weeks personally. So I put Lena on a 2 week schedule, and I'm really happy with the way they're forming up and balancing, and getting rid of her corners. Um, so I think that that's working. Oh, get him, bite him, Roo. Oh, anyways, the south side of Houston. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Penny is doing. She's doing fine. She has a little bit of that trot, which is quite interesting. So I'm thinking it's a leg thing more than a hoof thing. Yeah, he's going down again. He's got to have a roll. Luke's coming over to give him trouble. Hard to say. What is he going to do? Rue takes no chances. Says, I'm up. I'm moving. Anyhow, so let's see. What else can I say? Luke was looking good for feet. Who else did I do? I didn't do Nanner or Ruli or Roni. Those are the three I missed out. Piggy got done. She's looking like she's really coming along. Got to get some more heel under her. Um, Not uncommon to sort of have um, where you got to restore some heel or put in some heel somehow, have it grow down. But yeah, Luke's doing well. Lena's doing fine. Gracie is doing great. Rue's already doing well. I didn't need to trim him. I've already done him in like last week or something like that. Yes, she does stand with her left hind extended, Penny. It's true. It's quite often. So it's interesting. I'm not entirely sure. And overall, I've never really seen an effect on her for going around too much. It's only in the last couple of weeks where we've all sort of noticed something. So I'm working on the feet first, and we'll see where that goes. See where it goes. But personally, I think she could lose a little weight, and that would help as well. So more exercise, build up some muscles. Nothing too exciting. So again, I'm not trying to chase these guys around when we're doing Liberty. We're really just trying to get them to move with quality, precision. Yeah. So Nanko's here. Hello. Starting to sound like a turkey. Cobble, cobble. Isn't it gobble, gobble? Okay. Naomi says, perhaps you get them all to do their paces. I know there are more. I love watching them do nothing. You sure have your hands full. I do have my hands full. It's busy. It's busy, busy. But uh, I mean, Liberty work can be all kinds of stuff. And it's true. It can be all kinds of gaits. Walk, trot, canter. You can really get them shuffle along at a gallop. But I find that going faster, especially with this many horses, a little bit harder to get some good quality with the gait, with the direction. And instead of providing so much drive, it'd be more draw. Um, Anyways, we'll see how it goes. I'll do a little bit more probably. Stop with the cobble, cobble, cobbler. Some are old enough to know that term. Ooh. All right. It's enough of the cobbling. I won't talk about cobbling anymore, or cobblers, or how to cobble something. I know I cobble a bunch of stuff together when I'm working on things. You know. Uh, Aileen says, I know some guys are left out of the party. Any reason? Yep, there is a reason. I've found that some horses are more active than others, and we'd rather not have horses be pushed around if need be. The other thing is when I put macaroni in, he tends to just steal Lena away, and she doesn't have any time with any of the other horses. So with him out of the way, um, um, Lena can then get some time with Luke. She can go and, you know, socialize with the other horses. So he's a little bit possessive. Yep. And the dynamic around here has changed a little, or the position of horses has changed a little bit. Piggy's up at the top, so she's with him. And for now, it sort of made sense just to have her keep him company up there. And then down at the back are my slower horses, Ruli and Skip. Skip's recovering from some feet issues he's had for years, so he's a little bit slower. And Ruli is older and tends to be slower as well. I'd rather not have her cruise around. Pop, you've been asking how Luke is, and I've been saying how Luke is. What do you want to know? Luke's great. It's awesome. He's doing well. Weed eating at the moment. So. Benny says, it does seem like getting him to walk around at Liberty would be more difficult than getting him to go fast. Well, true enough. Like I kind of comment on a reasonable amount. The driving a horse or getting them to go is really, anybody can do that. Setting a pace or a gait or drawing for direction and all that stuff is the hard part. And you know, you want to try to drive as little as you can or have to. And instead you'd be doing as much drawing as possible. And so your energy, the push that you might provide with your body, just like when you're riding, should be an indicator of their what they should be doing as a speed or direction, rather than trying to use the flag is good for just a reminder. In my mind, it sort of acts like a tail, the tail of my body. It might be, um, and and gives them an idea that I'm asking for something when I point. So you always want to try to do something else first. So Diane's here. Hello, Diane. Poor Roo always getting chased off. It's true. Nanko says, when's Skip going to his new home? A couple of weeks. At this point, we'll see what happens. Again, nothing's solid till it's solid. I bet they're all missing Haley feeding grass. Melanie says, how come you don't have all the horses in there? I did just answer that. Yeah, just it's a better dynamic without all nine. The simplest way I can put it. Pop says, Dad's got a 1979 Chevy Monte Carlo. V8, that's fast. Yeah, V8s are pretty quick, eh? How's the area build coming along? Yeah, it's mostly done. It's come along great. I've stopped doing that stuff for a little bit because I spent a lot of time on that. I'm concentrating on a few other things, including some repairs and some sort of maintenance bits that I got to keep up on. And of course, working with the horses. So it's going quite well. So these guys are pretty relaxed. I think we'll get a little bit more movement. And I shall return. Let's zoom you guys out just a smidge. Something. This is so hard to zoom. Zooming on a phone is garbage, man. Okay. So that kind of, you guys will have, if you're on a TV, it probably looks even better. And so I'm going to go and okay, Penny, great question. She says, you get it fast is about the drive, walk is about the draw. Thanks. Maybe why is more difficult? You'll be able to test your relationship with each horse. Yeah, well, you can also draw a horse up to a speed. You don't necessarily have to drive them up to a speed. You can sort of draw them along with you. It is your, I mean, granted, it is generally drive that sort of picks a gait up. Pop, honestly, I'm going to ban you from this chat soon. if you keep doing that. I don't think you want that. Don't be a pest. Be good. So that's yeah, that's sort of how it goes. You know, you want to be able to draw the horse along into turns. You want to be able to sort of draw them along at a go, and gait changes. But it doesn't always work out. So you got to give a little drive. And worst case scenario, you got to give a lot of drive. But you're hoping to get away from that. The less drive you give, the better. For kind of like doing as little as you can to get as much as you can. So hopefully that makes some sense. Drive is your default. It is a lot about the draw. And yeah, drive's easy to do, but you can turn it into draw. You want to look for. I mean, there's a lot of times you're going to turn drive into draw. So pressure into draw, kind of thing. So the release of the pressure can build draw until finally you don't really pressure anymore. I mean, your presence in and of itself is a bit of pressure, so there's that. Yeah, it's a big thing. Leona says, "Do any of the crew like to play with the ball?" Not really. No, not much. It's unusual to see them go over and give it a. I mean, I've never seen a horse play with a toy. They just generally don't care. They'll play with a. It's like giving a kid a toy and then they play with a box. Horses will play with a barrel kind of thing, but yeah, innocuous things that are there all the time. They'll pick up and kick over and all kinds of stuff. So anyhow. Pretty quiet. Just some good communication. Gracie's looking over like she'd like something to do. I wonder if she's wondering if I'm gonna come over. Oh, just gotta go pee. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna head back out into the group, and pretty soon. Let's see. Where did I put my flag? I wonder. Chuck it on the ground. I did. That's my default. Oh, everybody's coming up. What do they want? Okay, I'm gonna put my flag behind my back. And whoops. I don't really want to draw. They're all looking at me, and that's a nice thing. So I'm going to just quietly come in. I've got 4. Luke's thinking to leave it. I'll stop and slow down a little. Hey, buddy. What do you? Hi. What do you need? What can I help you with? Scratches? Hey, got your ear. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, here comes Nanner and Gracie. Wow, you guys are a little close. Gracie's a little. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I'd like to be in front, not around side. Hello, Grace. How's it going? You guys bring the bugs to me. I don't want bugs. No, I don't. Especially you, stinky pants. Nanner's gone. I get these 2. Hello, Lena. How can I help you today? Did you get a nipple in your neck? It's an old nipple. Yeah. Everybody got a good grooming yesterday. Ugh, you're all wet from Luke's saliva. Okay, what am I gonna do? Should I leave Rue out? Because he's a little bit, looks a little forlorn over there though, doesn't he? Should we do? Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to send you guys that way, to my left. Everybody go. Come on, I really mean it. Thank you. Now I'm going to here. Nanner's not, so we'll push her out. Come on, Nans. I know it's a little different. We're going to do different exercise. Different exercise. Horses on the outside got to travel the fastest. So I keep, come on, Gracie. Good. Turning too soon. Travel out. All right, so we got to break a habit here. So I'm going to send them out, send these two on. And two drafty horses. Come on, drafty horses, let's go. Come on. I'm going with you. So the problem sometimes that happens with this exercise, especially if you've been doing a bunch of roundy round circles, is that you'll want to kind of go with them and push them out, him out, and you guys on. Nanner, you've gone the wrong direction. So she's got to catch up with everybody. Where are you going? You're alone. Come on, keep up. Okay, so what we want to do or need to do is keep a little distance. Come on, Nanner, go. I know. Okay, come around. Nanner's actually the only one who's responded appropriately. That's good. Okay, try again. Okay, so I want to send them out. Send her forward, send them out. Send her forward. Her out. That's good. And bring her around. So we're making a wider circle. I'm not going to draw them in just yet. I want them to go out and beyond. So we get them all together. Oh, I'm going to stay calm throughout this. This is not, I don't need a big trot. But they'll get a little worried when you sort of pressure them from the side. I'm going to send them out. Send them out. Come on, Nans. Good. Send her out. Just send her a little wide. And we'll cruise up. Just got to catch up to the herd. Come on, you guys. Here comes Nanner. She's send them out. Send them out. Push. There. We'll go down the arena a little bit. All right. Come on, you guys. You're going too far. Send them. Send them. Come on, Nanners. You change directions too quick, and this is the hard part. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Just a slow and come on. We need to clue in. Now I got them stopping at the other end, which is fantastic. It's a good start. So I need to draw them here. I need to draw them. We need to go down to the end of the arena a little bit. Send them on. Send them. Push them. Send. Push. Draw. I need to draw. Come on, you guys. Gracie's gone. Okay, we got to break the habit. We need to change our circle. Not a lot, though. Draw. I need to draw. Come on, you guys. Nanner's the best. Nanner's the best. Gracie's messed it up. Okay, we're down the other end of the arena a little. I'm going to slow in. I'm going to draw. I've lost Gracie. She's too far away. Lena's the best. Oh, come on, you guys. Come on. Come up. A little shake of my flag here. There. All right. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Right? We don't want a lot of speed here. There. Draw a little. Draw a little. There. Slower. That's good. A little bit of drive. A little bit of drive. There. Draw them up to the top. You provide a little energy. Come in. Draw them. Draw Gracie. Oh, everybody's got to have a snort. Good girl, Nanner. Hello. It's very good. Can you keep walking though, please? Good girl. Good girl. You can talk to your horses. They don't understand you, but you can give a good feeling, maybe some good energy. There. And so let's see if I can tighten this circle a smidge more. Just a little bit more. Everybody's getting along nicely. Okay, we're right at the top. Just have Lena catch up a little. Nanner. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't leave. Don't leave. Come on, you guys. Switch eyes. Gracie's good. Okay, let's cruise along. Now I'm going to stop using my flag a little and put it in my other hand and sort of just keep it behind my back. And just shuffle Lena along a little. Just get her to keep up. These two drafty horses are a pain. Luke and Gracie are doing great. They're going along perfectly. Although I have to admit, these two drafties are looking kind of nice. I'm going to curl up. I hope to draw Luke, which will draw Gracie. There. Oh, Luke stopped. I don't know. I'm going to finish on something sort of not accurate. Keep going, you little goofball. Okay, let's finish on something good, you guys. Come around a little bit more. Come all the way over. I really want them to curl in here. Just sort of get them to. It's not working. What happened? Why are you guys going so far? Nanner's pushing Luke out, so he's got stuck between. So he's got to switch. There we go. Okay, so now I've got these three on the inside. Nanner's on the outside. I'm going to curl around. Lena's in. There. Okay. Let's draw out. And then stop. I need one more face. One more. Hi, Lena. Two eyes, please. It's not bad. I'll get rid of that. Okay, I'll come up quiet. Hi, you guys did great. I'm very impressed with you. Hopefully that was okay and didn't stress you guys out too much. Give just a little touch. Thanks. Good, Lena. Good. You did great. It's good exercise for you. You look like you need more. She's. And that's okay to leave Rue out. That's okay. It's quite a successful run, that one. So we work on direction and stuff. Everybody needs carrots, don't they? I'll be right back. I'm going to get some carrots. I'm going to leave you guys here, but I'll get some carrots. I'll be right back. Okay. Just grab my microphone here. Hopefully the audio is pretty good. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking through comments. Um, oh, Leona, thanks for being you. She says, "Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that." Um, I really hope, a lot of the times, whenever anybody's enough to into the super chat here, super appreciated. I really, really want to make sure that I give value and something that is worth everybody's time to come in, worth it to come, make comments or questions. Hopefully, you guys kind of learn something that's useful, something that might be just peaceful. So, just thanks for being me is really nice, but I honestly do want to make sure this is a good experience for. Why doesn't he want to participate? He's terrified of getting hurt, so he sort of stays out. And nobody so far has really. See, here comes Luke. He's coming to give him a hard time. And so nobody outside of Skip. I mean, Rue's done okay with Luke here and there. He does okay with Roni here and there. Does his best with Skip. Um, but he'd prefer to not get hurt. So he just sort of stays back and is waiting to sort of be part of things a little bit better. It's okay. He's got to know he's on the as Maureen, and there's a reason for that. She draws well. So when you do pretty work, just her, she's always looking to kind of come in and join where you're at and, and not do exercise. And it doesn't mean that she's trying to get out of exercise, but it does mean that she's figuring out how to not be driven so much. Trooper, just really is. The thing of beauty, especially when they stop and look at him in the end. I make it look easy, do I? I hope so. If anybody's wondering what they might be looking at, they might be looking at a bear. We have a bear around here recently, just a little one, not big. Rue's gone off to go check it out. Good for him. Everybody's looking at what Rue's looking at. What is he doing? But I think if I don't, let me just take a quick look down the alley. Don't see anything, so don't know what they're all looking at. but we'll know. Oh, wait. Uh, Something is looking awfully dark back there. Nothing is moving. So just like the horses, I'm staring if anything's moving. Oh, but if I were to guess, I'd say it's a bear. Let's say it's a bear. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's zoom in and see. The audio is very good. Okay, well, I have a new idea of how to, um, I got a new idea of how to set up the microphone. These guys are really intent. Okay, my curiosity is absolutely getting the better of me. I'm going to take a little wander down there and see. Pop says Star Horse Trading. It isn't Star Horse Trading. Star Horse Trading is a video game. It's stable horse trading. But thanks, Pop, for subbing, and Bella's on. Audio keeps cutting out. Sorry, Marine. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe it's not so good. Okay, I'm gonna. I mean, 6 horses are staring that way. Oh, we got 2 more. We got Roni and Peggy up at the top looking as well, probably because these guys are all looking. Do you see how Rue's taking the lead there to check things out? Anyways, my curiosity is absolutely getting the better of me. I am off to go look. Hopefully the um, uh, yeah, I'm off to go look. Oh, hey buddy, I heard you coming over. What's the deal? Yeah, see you later. Over. See Liam and Luke like this, and feels good. It's nice. Roni not sure around all the time. Go on, carrot. Anybody want a carrot or what? Nina's staring at me. I'm sure she knows. What do you guys think? Luke says I'm smart enough to know what he's doing. Scared. I can hear Rue behind me. Scared's in my back pocket. Take it. Hello, Lena. There you go. Right. Chewing carrots. Got a few carrots left. Should we do? You guys are a little too. A lot of food, you know. Food is just a good drive. If you can have them go move around a little despite having a carrot, because throwing them is the problem. And then you wonder, well, what order do I get them? Gracie, come over. She's got some eats. Back up. Wait. Back up. Back up more. Back up. Wait. Can't get here. So better. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. You're not backing up. Stay. Stay. I don't even think stay. Back up. Good. But no eat. You're doing fine, but I can't give you be fair. Pet you. Pet. Because you suck. Move your head. Cautious horses that go not quite backwards, they just move their neck around. Yes, Luke, you're doing fine. So much. Stay. Back up. Stay. Stay. Up. See you thinking about stay. Stay. Just wait. I almost gave you a carrot. Stay. Back up. Stay. Back. Stay. Wait. Oh, back up. You're so close. Good boy. You're not back. So many carrots. Back up straight. Less carrots. You need to get some. Good. Better. Okay, you can suck at this. Nana, what do you think? Hey, I don't want you. Nanners, can we do a little bit of carrot? Up. Good girl. Stay. Nanners is fantastic. Luke, you're as well, much as you are. Okay, you're very good at that stuff. So, you later. Tina, back up. Back up. Good. Back up. Don't reach. Back up. Stay. need you. I don't want to right now. Back up. Don't pressure me. That's Lena. It's touch. Back up. Good. Very okay, you big turd. You thing. Back up. Back up. Good. You get a pet for that. You don't get. Hey, I don't want to. Stay over there. Okay. Ha! Okay. Ready? Concentrate. Back up. Back up. Back up. Well, I really mean it. You get a pet for that. It's not bad. Could be better. Back up. Get out of here. Stay over there. Good girl. Better ears. Can I give you a pat for that? Good. Be nice. Back up. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Back up. Come on. You overflexing at the neck is no good. Lack of attention, no good. Your back are no good. You're on the same wavelength here. Hello. Thanks. Stick with me. Back, back up. Back up. Carrot is not. It's not enough. No, it isn't, you guys. Look at Tracy. She has carrots. A pest. You are my well-known pest, though, aren't you? You get a headlock. Ah, take off. I want to give you a carrot. Back up. Don't build back like that. Oh, Luke. It's just near impossible to do things with you around. My friend, I have a carrot for you, but you got to be good about it. No, Luke, I need you to go. Hey, can you go to the other side of there or something? Over there. I know, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. Are you ready? Back up. Give me both. Good girl. Bang heads or nothing. Okay. Back up. Can I borrow you for a second? I need you away from this guy. Back up a little, just my hand. Good. That's fantastic. Back up. Get in trouble. I'll tie you to a post or something silly. That won't be any good. We don't want any of it. Stand back. Oh, come on. Honestly, what do I do with you? Hmm? Carrots are so much. Oh, you such a big. Stay. God, stay away. Up. Oh, you almost had to agree. You always turn your head that way. What's with that? You're off with this, but back up. Good girl. That's pretty good. You took a step. What are you looking over there for? There's nothing over there. One more time. Back up. Hey, somebody tell me why she keeps turning around. You know Luke? Nina? What's her deal? Why don't she stay straight when I back her? Neat. Okay, one more time. Oh, nice. Okay, back up. Gracie, I want to give you a carrot so badly. Can I have your both eyes, please? There, back up. Oh, other way. Both eyes. Stay straight. And then back. Stay straight. It's easy with the halter. Go away. Over that way. Okay. You're with. Thank you. What? Here, you got something in your eyeball. There. It's getting old. A new trick. This one you can do. A little more. Come on. That's the wrong way, silly. You're definitely not doing the right thing. Really good girl. A little more. Yeah. Luke, you've been the worst. Anna, you've been the best. You get another. Sorry. Maybe with that ridiculousness. Hi. You look like you need a hug. See. Yeah. Big Luke. Man. Sometimes things feel like they take forever to do. Well, I'll work on that. Maybe not with carrots. Maybe not with carrots. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Galen, thank you. Sunday's fun day. Galen, I should have more carrots. Carrots. Carrots in my back pocket. Yeah, Rue almost picked my pocket. I'm pretty close. Sound is cutting out. I know. I don't know what to do about the sound. So sorry about the audio. I was really just kind of doing the same thing over and over again, though. Does Luke have my number? Yes, Penny, he does. Luke is my biggest pest. Owned him the longest. Owned him since he's 3. How old is he now? 8 or something. Um, yeah, I mean, my goal really was just to get Gracie to pick up without in her head, without going sideways at all, without giving me ears. Um, but I don't treat train, so it's not what I usually work this a little bit better with a halter and lead rope. But a lot of times I do liberty, whether it's in a paddock. I practice a lot of stuff in the paddock. A lot of stuff is just as you're going by them or just doing little things. Uh, look at Gracie. She's, she's so athletic. Um, And so a lot of stuff is just done, you know, off to the side. You know, when you're feeding horses or something like that, and they kind of come in and they get in your space and you ask them to back up. So she's usually quite good at it. But there are other horses here, and some's got their attention off to the back there, and so it's hard to say exactly why it was going well to do, but it's fine though, because I actually enjoy the fact that I now realize that I've got a goal. I know how to make it happen with all the other horses. It's not quite working well for her. So I just keep working on that. Get her to back up with my voice and get rid of the carrots. Get rid of the but it's a thing. Sorry about the sound, everybody. I don't really know exactly what to do about the sound then. Um, the sending unit and the receiving unit aren't that far apart, but if I just get in the way a little bit, so I actually think that I have to have a microphone like on the top of my head or something. On my shoulder has a good probably 240 degrees range. Um, you know, there's still that 120 or so that seem to cut out. I get too far away. Not really that far away either. So see, that's my playtime with the horses right now. They can tell carrot time is over. Well, I've left the arena too. But I like the fact that they kind of co-groom and herd up like this and all stay together. They're all at the top here. Um, and it's getting on in the evening. You guys can probably tell the quality of the video is going down a little bit. It's getting darker. The sun has gone pretty much down. Got a bit of cloud, so lower light camera will struggle. What I'm going to do now, you guys kind of chill out and listen to me yammer on and on. And I'm just going to set up a few paddocks with might be the battery, says Penny. I don't know. I charge these things every time I do a live stream or before I do a live stream. Um, so I'm not sure, not entirely sure. But I'm going to set up these guys for the evening, make sure everybody's good. Maybe what I'll do actually just for the end bit is I'll go grab Roni and Peggy and let them cruise around a little bit because Lena has had a decent amount of time with everybody. Maybe it's okay. So I'm going to do that. You guys can watch a couple more horses cruise around in here while I go to a few chores. So zoom out a smidge. Things kind of wide there, and I shall return. The internet died again. But Ronnie's in. Rhonda's here. Hello, Rhonda. Luke keeps kicking his right leg up under himself and swishing his tail like something's really bothering him. Whenever you guys see that kind of stuff, you can tell that a horse has a sweet itch. I don't know if Ron's left, but Ron, you're welcome. Luke has an itchy tummy because he's got a bit of sweet itch, and that's normal for sweet itch horses. They will try to scratch their tummies by kicking up, swishing their tail a lot. I don't know what Gracie's doing with Luke, but she sure is taking her attention to him. Okay, so we got Peggy and Roni in here. I'm going to double check on horses for food, leave you guys to chitty chat. Hopefully the internet works. And doesn't fail on us again. Oh, a whole bunch of chats just came in. I was just about to walk away. Let's see. Yeah, the connection died here, wasn't you guys? Once in a while, it's a little unstable. Let's see. I'm a Jima, which means grandma, I would assume. Is there anything for sweet itch? There are some things that kind of work. Each horse seems to be a little different for that kind of thing. So try to really just keep the flies off of them. Try to give them some scratches here and there. And then there's some creams you can put on. I've got something from my vet. I've got some soap that I can use. Some days are much. Today seems to be a little bit of a struggle, but he hasn't been this way for a little bit. Anyhow, okay, so I'm going to go just check on everybody's food situation at the moment. You guys can chat amongst yourselves a little. I'm going to zoom in just a smidge so they're not so far away. But the light is going down, so you might see a little reduction in quality. Anyhow, I shall return. curious to see if the lights would make any difference. It doesn't really look like it, does it? Yeah, well. Okay, it's time to start putting a few horses back. I think Peggy and Roni can stay out a little. We'll put Rue away, I think. And Gracie and Leah, maybe. Well, we'll see what happens when I get out there. Birds are crazy. Chirping away. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna come to me? Good. Let's see. Let's go around the back way. Hello. See. Food. Next might be Rue. Yeah. Let's go. To eat. Lots of food. Hey, back up. Thanks. Gotta watch a horse that wants to sort of get in front of you. You should be able to make your way around. And they should accommodate. Good boy. He's actually quite good at a lot. I mean, admittedly, I almost never worry about the guy. Who's next? Let's see. I'd like to take Lena out. Hi, girl. Yes, you can come with me to go eat with Gracie. Let's go this way. All right. I think Luke is next. All right. And the table maker coming with a halter, and she hides behind their horses all the time. And so sometimes it takes a little convincing for her to come on in. It doesn't take long though. She's really good. But in the beginning, leave. Thanks, buddy. Come here. Pay attention. Okay. Better lose it. Well, it appears as if Nanner has extra energy. So maybe we can get a little exercise out of these guys. Let's zoom out just a smidge. Wow. I've done this late of a live stream in a little while for stuff. Some people are off to bed. Good night if you guys see this. All right, let's send these guys around a little bit. You guys should be able to see a bit. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad on my screen. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna use my halter. I actually want to capture nanner, but she's not doing very good listening skills at the moment, or drawing skills. So actually, let's reword that. I do not have enough draw uh, to have her come to me, and she'd rather go elsewhere. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send them around, and I'll see how long it takes to get her to draw where I can capture her. Boy, it's going to be hard to see. It sure is dark out here. Oh well. Okay. Let's see what happens. Provide a little drive. Okay, it's not bad. Come on, Pig. There's a lot of energy in this. Let's see if we can burn a little off. Yeah, provide a little drive here. Come on now. You want to be out the exercise anyways. Got back. Just a little drive. She responds. Oscar nice. Okay. Good. Let's keep going. Left hand circle just fine for now. Draw around. Don't leave. Good. Yeah, I should probably slow down a little. Don't burn out on me. Left. A little bit of drive. I don't need so much speed. Guys, slow down. Whoa. There. Good grief. I'm getting busy working there. See if I can slow him down a bit. And hands. Good girl. He's ready to come in. So I've had enough of this exercise. Keep going. Good boy. Draw them in. Just drive. I got two drive. There's draw from Roni. Just draw from us. Then I'll just say, going. Good boy. It's not race. Considering it. There. Slow down. Slow down. There. That's good. Keep going, runs. Just have them walk around a little. Just walk around a little. Oh, hi. Far. Don't. Come on. Up you go. Come on. She stopped to check me out. I just want to where you want to be really light. There. And then say, come on. This is where you get a little soft if you can. Right? Because you got to change in the attitude or little direction. He's thinking of leaving, Get back. So soft and quiet. Again, keep my body posture full. I am. Anna's cutting me off. She's shooting for Ronnie's butt. There. Get the noise though, so I'm not surprised. Only eyeballs to draw. Just come a bit. Dinner's making trouble. Girls left. Come back up. Come on. Tanner, stop messing with the program. You really Come on, Ron. Skip ahead. Very good, Peggy. Ronnie, I want to wait for them. Oh, it's a race. It's a race. Cut them off. Circle them around. I think Nanner's getting a little bit tired. They are out here and there. Sorry about that. Just keep a little energy available to have that walk. Get out of the way. I get a little active here. Send them up. Circles. Not little draw. That's not bad. That's not bad. And they're still telling you to slow down, which is probably a nice thing for everybody. Me. There. Everybody gets a little exercise. There's a walk. There's a walk. I'm going to slow down a little myself. These people keep picking up. There. Get it up. There. Something slow. Something slow. Man, talking to her a lot. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'll stop here. We lost Peggy. We lost the girls. Send them back around. You guys. Hey. Yeah, you got to stop talking to Peggy so much. You ready to come in? I think you're ready now. Good. Your neck. Good. Yeah, you did a little bit of trouble. Good horse. So, different herd, different dynamic. Get rid of that. Watch out. There you go. Come on through. Good. That's good. Ronnie and Peggy. Yeah. There we go. Come on, big Nance. Okay. Time literally works complete. It's dark. It's nighttime. Almost. So that's looking pretty fuzzy, you guys. I think we better call it a night. Penny says, Ronnie's good about checking in with me. He is. He's actually fantastic. Maureen, yes, they do check in, but unfortunately they're herds, so they need to, I mean, I do try to acknowledge them when they check in individually in a herd environment, and I'll ask them to continue on. I'll acknowledge them. I'll do my best to acknowledge them. I don't always. So, but I really need them to go together. I really need them to herd up and not be so scattered, get along a little bit better. So the arena looks cool. Lights on. Yeah, it does actually. This is a very well lit area. It doesn't show up that well on the camera, I suppose. I guess it's all right. The back arena is just amazing. Love it back there. So Pop took a shower. Cool. Penny says, made this horse heaven. I wish I could make it better, Penny. You know, I truly do wish I had maybe my neighbor's yard, one of my neighbors, and just have a big field that I could use as well when I can, when I need to. Pop says, how's school shut down? Yeah, it's shut down. It's good and bad. Lena's not overweight. She's fluffy. Sweet scoop of vanilla ice cream. But yeah. It's true. She's just fluffy. But I think with some good exercising and stuff like that, I might check out, see if I can just work with her soon and have specific movements. So not just randomly, a little bit randomly running around. You know, just get her a little bit more specific, and then do some riding soon with her. She doesn't need a lot. She's actually very good about riding. I tend not to concentrate on her too much. So, anyways, Pop, I'm not sure of your questions, man. I'm not sure of your questions. So I'm gonna leave them be for now. Everybody knows the coronavirus is. Horses don't sleep at night. It's a good question though. Horses usually sleep during the day. They stay awake at night. Horses only sleep really for a few hours a day. Rest of the time they spend eating and goofing off and whatever they're gonna do. So anyhow, it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna put these guys in pretty soon here. After they've had a drink, if they think on having a roll, we'll see what happens. But it's getting late, guys. It's getting late. Look at this sky though. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, everybody knows this coronavirus going around. It's a big deal. It's world news. Anyhow, so I'm going to let these guys roam a little bit and then put them away. They're good for a little bit here. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. But yeah, thanks everybody for popping in. It's been great. It's been wonderful having you here. Penny, you're welcome. Great with a live chat. Yeah. Thank you. You too, Penny. Hope you stay well. Hope everybody stays well, stays healthy, and you know, both physically and mentally. There's a lot of struggles for people. And you're kind of stuck, and I'm a little bit lucky, obviously, here. The horses to play around with, so I try to share them as often as possible. Maureen says it's been great for us too. Thanks, Maureen. That's good. It makes me feel good that you guys can enjoy these guys as well and what I'm up to. I try to do some exercise with the horses when it comes to having them go out, unless they're doing really well by themselves. Sometimes they just laze around a little. You want them to have running around, and you get a little training done them at the same time. So, anyways, Pop, you have a good night, good sleep. Everybody else too. Good night, good morning maybe, or afternoon, wherever you are on the planet. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. It's been great having you guys here. So we'll see you probably tomorrow. Definitely be on tomorrow. We'll go from there.